EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Chicago Bears. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Williams. He'll get this into the hands of the Dunze. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and they'll make it 2nd and 4. The Bears at 10-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. A pass complete to Dunze. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw, Williams. Forced out to his left. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Luther Burden with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Patriots nothing. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Walker has it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Being chased out left. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Here we go. 7-5. Cooking like 18. 5 in. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Marvin Harrison Jr. with career touchdown number 75. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Williams. That one comes. Now, loose football. The ball comes out.
Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, man. Don't help him out.
What's about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. From the gun, here's Williams. Flushed out right.
It's this garbage switch stick, man. Like, soon as you touch something, they just move the man. I hate this joint. They should have never made it, man. Can't stand this switch stick crap, dude.
Throwing is Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Patriots defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Luther Burden, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have taken the lead. Lutz to try to end the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Bears 14, Patriots 7.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
60, 65, not saying 19. Panther 11, Cat Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
36
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Touchdown, Patriots. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Well, that's going to be incomplete. Hey, look at this Patriots defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be very close to a first down.
Hey, dog, that is not a daggone catch, man. Cut the joke, man.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. To the air, Williams.
Dude, that is a pick, man. They is playing. They is playing, bro.
Partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Open man down the field. That's Bowman. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1 yard. That's good for another Chicago Bears. First and goal.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Williams going to look to throw again. That's to Moore.
You got 2 dudes following 1 guy, man. What is they doing, Slim?
A 1 15-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears have taken the lead. Looks good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Bears 21, Patriots 14.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. The rookie from Arkansas on target there. It's a first down. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off two huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long runs.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. That's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DJ Chark from 17 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they get.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
50-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? Warriors, 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cut 19, trap 50, trap 60.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Triple, set, let's go. 19.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll set up a throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Come on, come on.
To the left side, taken in by Chosen. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a game of 10.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
18 rattle.
They'll drop the throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. Flush to his right. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw, Williams. A pass complete to Adunzo. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
For a Chicago Bears.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Swift. Showing off the elusiveness as he's in. Touchdown. Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery with a football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space. Normally, way more effective when you're working out in the open field. But here, incredible shiftiness, excellent contact balance, and he works his way into the end zone.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
60 Maverick, let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70, 18, Pioneer.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going deep for Walker. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 51 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That one caught by Pope. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Looking to throw. Williams eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Dancing to his left. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18, Rock Dragon 60.
They're going to look to throw. And Walker has it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs.
He don't know how to play defense. That's why he's standing in a 2-man under, because he don't know how to play defense.
He'll look to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And this one is right through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6.
Yeah, that's why he's standing in a 2-man under. He don't know how to play defense. He don't know what to do. But I'm going to give him what's good for the duck. Good for the game.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
35-yard line.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before break. Williams. Pass complete to Loveland. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Breaks through the contact. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 20. Five of the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Go street. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll set up to throw. And it is caught downfield by Harrison. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play there for New England. 49 yards.
He's scared. He's scared. He's scared, yo. He don't even know what to do. He's so scared.
As he moves past 2012 Calvin Johnson for the most in one season in NFL history. When you think about it, for a league that's been around for over 100 years, that is no small feat. So congratulations to him. That's the tight end Hurst with it.
Scared. He gonna blitz me the whole time. He's scared. Like really scared.
Hurst, his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13.
Bears 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's caught. The tight end.
That boy just throwing it over there, man. He just throwing it over there.
83 yards yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Keep trying to do the same thing. Post them up. Keep trying to post them up, though.
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
Because no offensive pass interference is ever called.
On third down, here comes Swift. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Vegas!
From the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Burden. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. A little tough on the secondary there, in zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
19. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep.
That's fucking good.
He's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
18 Rattler.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Cowboy 80.
The slot man in motion right.
Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1970 Lions.
Back to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. It's in.
Couldn't click on. That's a touchdown.
Couldn't connect.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. On the counter, Gibson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Panther 11. Panther 19. 18. Pioneers.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Come on. 79 Bronco. Dixie bites.
Back to throw now on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Slot man moves right. They'll set up a throw. Finding Walker complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, man, we know what it is. He know what it is. I don't know why he acting like he don't. He know what it is.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right. And his pass is intercepted.
Zach, you know exactly what it is. Keep throwing across your body like that.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Antonio Gibson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Man, I'm just trying to hurt my kick.
In their league, but there is a flag
Just
on the
petty.
play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Even the CPU didn't expect to run that.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT.
B-Hub, what's up, man?
15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, turn around and pick it, dude.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Nasty work, that boy said. Madden bailing you out. I told him Madden passed a few years ago.
To throw, Williams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
They all just fell behind the man. Terrible, dude.
Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there.
They all just stuck right in behind this dude.
And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. What's good on the extra point? And the lead now down to 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go. 70 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Tag. Cougar 19.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Fights through him. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 70 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks,
and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
60 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field. All that extra.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your...
He keep trying to hurt my kicker. We got to put a rule in, dog. You cannot hurt the kicker. I know you mad, you upset, you're not feeling well, but you can't keep attacking my kicker like that. That's an assault. That's criminal, Slim.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
What is that? Yes. Vegas. Yes.
Who asked swooping on new thanks for making you draw some money.
He's going to look deep for more.
Diabolical.
It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown.
This is all good, and I know what that was about right there.
DJ Moore, 65 yards. And the Bears get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now down to 20.
Bears 49.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case,
Antonio Gibson with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Bears 49.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
PTA.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost it forever. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
He hurt.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
And then they all bump into each other. That's terrible. They all bump into each other. That's what you get.
You'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Back to throw, Bajan.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Hey, his trick is he let the men bump into each other. So the routes they running, they bumping into the daggone defenders, man. That's why he getting them open. Running right into him.
This offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
That ain't going to work. He trying to get that man open on the left-hand side again. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Stupid. That's a pick, man. I already knew what he was trying to do. One-trick pony, Joe.
They'll go. Here's Williams. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And that's garbage. That's garbage, dude. Straight up, that's garbage. That's not even a read. That man should have easily turned and kicked that.
Pays off with 6 points. What's good on the extra point? And the lead down to 20.
Bears 56.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did.
No, he went straight to YouTube on that one.
So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw is Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and you know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
To throw once more, here's Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 of the year. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
76. Bears 63.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Hey, go!
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Back! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 45 yards. And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
The kicker on for the extra
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie
flawless victory
with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that
He
way.
keep trying to hit my kick, man.
This rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Working out of the gun, Williams. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
Here's Bajan. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Luther Burden, 48 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. Lutz with the extra point. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
83. Bears 70.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Bears 70.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Bajan to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
Throwing here, Bajan. Oh, Deuce wide open. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Roma Dunze with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ready? 19 start, 65 check, 65 check.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But Charles, a lot of happy
Stick that in your game and cock it, Slim.
Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
Flawless victory, no picks. I know he threw about 700 yards. Ha! 700 yards, 9 touchdowns, though. Without all the gimmicks, I ain't got to make my men bump into your men so you can get over faster.
They're going to cherish.